Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another gym class of programming. Here are the rules, and I will start the clock. So first is coming the typing. Let's do it. Okay, 3 minutes or so. I have 41 VPN, that's cool, and over is 7%. That is awesome. That is awesome. This is a good day, and it will pass. I'm sure, but hey, it's good. Also, it was kind of repetitive. Okay, so what is the result? 36. Uh, but I have more unproductive things. So this one was worse, but also worse from the last one. Okay, good. Let's move forward. And yes, today we were doing the CSS margins. So now it will be padding. So I'll do this. Create a folder for the paddings and so on. This, uh, this, yep. Directory it is 08, 09, and that was magic padding, padding. HTML file, padding, cool. And we have a padding. So I'll do style in here, and I will create a few paragraphs. Paragraph rm ipsum ipsum. What did I wrote? I will create another paragraph. Let's do 2 spans. Okay. So let's see it. Okay. So that works. Weird. What we want is what we get. What do we want? We want try the padding. So let's get into it. Padding, that is for inside of it, I think. So I will create some selector for class. It will be border. Yeah. Border, and this will be border. Behaves funny. For example, I would expect like something border dash style solid. Doesn't have the right colors. Why? Style border. Because it's type and it should be style. Thank you. Thank you. Now when I format it, it will be good. Border width will be 1 pixel. Okay, and now we will do class. This will be border. And we will put it in here, here, and here. And we should have a nice borders around it. Okay, and now we will try do the paddings. Okay, so let's do it on a B and span as well. And to the padding top 20 pixels. And nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay, padding left 40 pixels. Also nothing? That is weird. That is really weird. Okay, so maybe I have some problem with... Yeah, okay, so that's it. I was missing the comma. That is why it did not work. So now I can comment this and we can see our thing. And it overlaps right now. So the padding seems to be evil. Okay, decrease this to 10 pixels. Okay. This could be 40, I suppose. Okay. Up, left. Okay, and then we can do padding like this one, and that will be the top, top right. So let's do 20. Top right bottom. So let's do 30 for left. And here it is. That is all there is to it, I believe. Let's have a look. Padding. So this element has padding of 70 pixels. Alright, let's back. Create it. I can make it bigger. Move to side. And what is the padding? 70 pixels. Yeah. It's this style. Okay. Theme, and it's written in here. Okay. I mean, like inline style is it's called. Okay. The CSS padding properties are used to generate space around elements content. Content, that is the important word. Inside of any defined borders. Okay. Then with CSS, you have full control over the padding. There are properties for setting the padding for each side of an element, top, right, bottom, and left. So here are the individual sides. All the padding properties can have the following values. Okay, so length, so pixels, points, centimeters. What is the PT? CSS units of measure. Because I don't know. Okay, so PT defines measurements in points. Point is defined as 1/72 of an inch. Okay. Pixels, I know what that is. Defines a measurement in picas. A pica is equivalent to 12 points. Okay, so pica is like multiply of this one. There are 6 picas per inch. Okay. Millimeters. Yeah. Normal measurement. Inches. Boo. Imperial. What is this? Metric. Metric rules. EX. This value defines measurement relative to font X height. X height is determined by the height of the font's lowercase letter X. Okay. So that is based on an X. And this one is based on an M or what? Relative measurement for the height of a font in EM spaces of a font in EM spaces, because an EM unit is equivalent to the size of a given font. If you assign it a font to 12 points, each EM unit would be 12 PT. Thus, 2EM would be 24 PT, and PT is the weird fraction of a inch. Okay. So we learned something. Ah, here's my lesson. And okay, here is an example. And we did that. And there's a shorthand which we did as well. Now I'm curious if there is something more. Of course, there's like top, right, left, bottom, and so on. Yeah. Like the opposites are, and this is like for every side is 25. Padding and element width. Okay, that is something I did not cover. So what does it say? What does it say? The CSS width property specifies the width of element's content area. Okay. The content area is the portion inside the padding. Portion inside the padding. Border and margin of an element. Oh, 3 things then. So, is the portion, what does it mean? It's part. Portion inside the padding, border, and margin of an element. Okay, so I have like outside, this is like inside padding. This is how the thick the box is, and margin is how much air is around the box of an element, the box model. Okay. When I click on a box model, I suppose it will show what I just did set. Yeah. So there's a content. There's our box on its border. There's a margin that is outside. The padding is inside to protect our content to not to be crashed in in transport, let's say. Yeah, it is like real box, I suppose, which you would ship from place to place. Okay, so we were at the box model. So if an element has a specified width, the padding added to that element will be added to the total width of the element. This is often undesirable result. Ah, okay. So this will not have like 300 pixels, but it will have 300. Oh, 50! Because there's a 25 on each side. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I want to see that, but oh, the rules, the rules. Oh my God, I almost broke the rules. You see? Where's my document? You see? Read tutorial documentation without coding. Without. Okay, maybe I should do something like that. Bam! Without coding. From memory. Without looking at help will be alright. This will be help. And bam. Okay. Mm, I'll rephrase it. Repeat. Link. Bye. Okay, cool. And this could be bigger. Bigger. Better. Normal text area 11, and we will do 18. Okay. Back to school. Let's go back to school. Let's go back to school to the old school. So there's the combination of it to keep the width at 300 pixels. No matter the amount of padding, you can use box sizing property, which causes the element to maintain its width. If you increase the padding, the available content space will decrease. If you increase the padding, the available content space will decrease. Make sure, because where's the box model? Control Shift T. Control Shift T. Okay. This is margins. There is a CSS. Okay. Okay, cool. So here's the CS box model. It makes sense, right? So if this border is fixed and we increase the padding, this one will shift like inside and will crush our cargo, maybe. Either way, this will be like smaller. Makes sense. Use box sizing. So we want box and sizing property. And then this one will be like the final value. Okay. Box sizing, border box. So I suppose there will be more options for box sizing. And we have some more examples. Okay. So let's do the coding again. So what we want to do, what we want to show, let's create a div, and this div will be I am a div. My name is Joe. Yeah. And I have some content. 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 Cool. Hi, Joe. Let's see Joe, shall we? Uh, Here is our Joe. Okay. And we can do yeah, div, and we want you as well. Let's see how our Joe is doing. It doesn't do anything. Oh, here we go. And just for sake, we'll create a few. Those things we need to create some space. Okay. And there was a specification of a width, right? So we will do here, we'll say div, and we will say width. Is that correct? Yeah, width, and we will say 500 pixels seems like the right size for some reason. So Joe will have a width of 500 pixels, but I have some padding, like 20 pixels in here and 30 pixels on there. I think I want a measurement plugin. Do I have a measurement plugin? Crown ruler, measure extension. No, 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 no. Ruler measurement. That looks okay. It's Control plus to add multiple rulers. Some shortcuts, okay. So we'll add the Chrome. Add, yes, please. Hope it will not want the restart. It looks like it's okay. Okay, so how can I use it? Okay, when I click here, it doesn't do anything. Okay, I will reload this. No. Cool. Cool. So I'll create this, and now we can see that it is 550 maybe. And that is correct because I have 20 pixels and 30 pixels in here. So let's add the box sizing property, and that will be box sizing, and it will be border box. It was border box, okay. And now when I reload it, it should be smaller, and it is. And you can measure it roughly, and it is like 500 by something which I don't see. 62. 62, and that should be, oh, that's just given. Okay, okay, cool. So we went over the padding, and I'm over the time. So this is our workout. And as always, please, please, please remember, done is better than perfect.